most popular dishes, chicken tikka masala. We're not the only country that claims this dish. Pakistan claims that it's their dish, and England claims that it's their national dish. So while they find it out, let me show you how to make it. There's a lot of similarities between chicken tikka masala and butter chicken. The ingredients are somewhat the same, however the recipes are very different. To me, butter chicken is more of a mellow sauce, whereas chicken tikka masala is a bit more spicy, hence the name tikka for spice. So I'm trying to recreate this recipe keeping the two dishes completely different. There needs to be a distinction between butter chicken and chicken tikka masala. So let's get started. Let's start by learning how to make the curry base. The first thing you're going to do is saute some onions with some chilies and ginger and garlic. And then we're going to add some whole spices together with some sugar so it caramelizes. Then we're going to add some tomato paste and some powdered spices like chili powder, turmeric and garam masala. And then we're going to add a whole chopped tomato. We're going to cook that for a little bit, and then we're going to take it off the heat and grind it up in a blender. And that's the base of our curry sauce. I marinated my chicken chunks in a tandoori marinade. You can find my recipe on youtube.com/kravingsblog. Or you can just use tandoori masala and yogurt if you're in a rush. And basically I've had it sitting overnight and I just barbecued it till it's half done. And that's going to go into the sauce later. Whenever I've eaten this dish in India, I know it's always topped with green peppers and onions. So what I've done is I've taken advantage of the fact that I had the barbecue on earlier, and I simply skewered some onions and green peppers and just stuck it on the barbecue so it's got a little bit of charred edges to it, and this is going to add to the flavor of the sauce.
In a pan, heat some oil and saute some onions. Keep cooking them till they're nice and golden brown. Then add some chilies. To the chilies, add some roughly chopped ginger and saute, and then add some roughly chopped garlic. Also add some whole spices like cloves, cardamom, and cinnamon. Give it a good mix and let it fry for a minute. Add a teaspoon of sugar. This will help caramelize the onions. And now we're ready for the powdered spices. Add chili powder, turmeric powder, and garam masala to the pan and mix in with the onions. Add 2 teaspoons of red tomato paste. Once the red tomato paste is nicely incorporated, add a whole chopped tomato and mix in. Put a lid on it and let this cook for a few minutes till everything becomes nice and soft and it forms a red tomato curry base. When this mixture is ready, spoon it out of the pan. We're now going to grind it up. This is a personal preference, but I like to leave a spoon or so back in the pan just for the texture. But feel free to grind up everything if you prefer. The mixture is now really smooth, and we're ready to take it and spoon it back into the pan. Let this mixture come to a boil for about a minute, and then we're ready to add our chicken. Add the half-cooked chicken back into the pan and stir in with the gravy. Put a lid on it and let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. The gravy is ready now, and we're ready to add the cream. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cream and just mix in. And now we're ready for the final ingredient. We're going to top it with the barbecued green peppers and onions, and the smoky flavor lends beautifully to this chicken tikka masala that's luscious and delicious and very spicy. So thank you so much for joining us, and see you next time on Cravings Blog. And don't forget, visit our website at kravingsblog.ca and on YouTube at youtube.com/cravingsblog. Please subscribe and see you soon. Bye!
Many people think that chicken tikka masala and butter chicken are the same thing. Well, while the